Hi and welcome to another gaming video, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to hook an Atari 2600. So this is my 2600 here. It's the black version, the Vader model, and I'm going to show you how it will connect to a regular TV, an HD TV. So the Atari was released in the 70s and the 80s. It's not really designed to work on modern TV, but it does, and it can do. There are a lot of guides out there that will tell you need to buy this kit and that kit, and that you need to possibly run it through a VCR to get the signal to work, and that's not entirely the case. I do have to tell you that I am based in the UK. There are a lot of guides online that will show you how to do it if you're based in the US or Canada, but you can hook this up to this with just the regular cable that comes out the back of an Atari, which I will briefly show you. It is just an aerial cable, so you don't even need to use the game switch that you would normally have to, because I've got nothing else plugged into that socket. So to do so, you need to turn your telly on, and to get it tuned into this TV you would need to switch the Atari on. So you need a game in, and let's switch it on. So there you can see it is actually working. But if you haven't got it already set up like I have here, what you need to do is you need to go into the menu of your TV. Now it will be different for different TVs, but it's the same sort of process, and go into installation, retune, whatever it's called on yours, and you need to do an automatic channel scan. So it will then ask you whether you want to use digital aerial, digital cable, a bit of both, or analog. Now for the sake of this video it is analog, because it's plugged into the aerial socket. So do I want to, yeah, let's redo it, because why not. So it will then start scanning the analog signals coming into the TV itself, and it will take a few minutes. If you look at the frequency, it normally sort of gets around the 600 mark before it picks up a channel. So it's still going, and at some point, usually about 2/3 of the way through, it will pick up a channel, a signal coming into the TV. There we go. So one channel found. And it normally says that it's C36, it's analog, and then you can just sort of wait for the scan to finish. I'm not sure if you cancel the scan, will it cancel out any channels that's already found, but and it will, there we go. So it has now picked up the Atari again. Yeah, okay, yep. So it sits on channel 36 or C36, don't know why it says that, but I've tried it on a different TV and it does the same thing. So if we just do a game reset, we should be able to play a bit of Space Invaders. Now if you're finding that your TV isn't quite where it should be, then you can go in and do an analog fine tune, which will allow you to just sort of tweak the picture slightly. I didn't need to, mine set on 0 was absolutely fine, but it can help with the crispness of the picture. I mean, this is an Atari from, well, this one is particularly from 1982, so crisp picture is not going to be key. So if you do need to do a slight tweaking of the picture, you can do it via the fine tune. Oh, look, I'm dead. So there you go, that is how you can get a console like the Atari 2600, and pretty much any other console that uses an aerial socket, wired into, this is an HD TV, I will prove it, because HDMI, SCART, this is the aerial socket for the Atari, and then I've got my Super Nintendo plugged into there. And there you go. That is an Atari 2600 running on an HD TV. This is a 22-inch screen. Looks absolutely superb. I'm sure a CRT would make it look a little crisper, but it can be done. It can be put on a modern TV without needing anything else to go into it. I hope you liked that. I hope that was useful for you. Link, like, subscribe, enjoy.